Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, The King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. I think at least you should do a research to them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So this video I have an update for you, and this update is for Cyrus the Great. No, Cyrus by Paris Bleu, and this one's called Space Time Quantum. Wow, what a name! It's like a superhero name, or you're closing to the black hole name, something like that. Anyway, very exciting name. So first thing first, let me tell you the performance. The performance is moderate. Okay, so is edited toilet, and it was expected to be in this range. So my skin went up to 5 hours in terms of longevity. If you put a t-shirt, it goes about 6 hours, maybe 7. In terms of projection, an arm length for an hour, and then slowly would subside. So again, moderate projection. Bubble, sillage, cloud, everything is moderate. So edited toilet, moderate. But you have to remember one thing, that is I'm testing it in middle of winter. At the moment it's very cold, and this bad boy, I'm expecting it to perform a little bit better in warmer weather, in summer, in United Kingdom summer, not in a very high heat. Okay, so I think it will perform a little bit better, maybe an hour more in high, not high heat, in the summer, in the warmer weather. In terms of who is it for, this is completely universal, very versatile, anytime, anywhere. Apart from the season, this is better suited for warmer weather, but apart from that, everything else is completely maximum versatility. Any person, any time, any age, any occasion, so complete versatility. In terms of smell itself, this is very close to, so I have them here side by side, to Hawas by Rasasi. Hawas by Rasasi itself is inspired, or inspiration of Invictus Aqua. So this one is close to Invictus Aqua. The only thing is Rasasi came before Invictus Aqua, this at least as far as I remember. Anyway, so similar to Invictus Aqua, this one is similar to Invictus Aqua, so quite similar to each other. Hawas these days, you can't find it less than £60, £60 plus in United Kingdom. It used to be around £40, 40 to 45 pounds in United Kingdom, which was very good price for what you're getting. But these days, because of the popularity, because of the hype, you can't find it less than 60 plus in United Kingdom. So if you want a cheaper alternative to it, this one is almost identical to it, very close to it. The only thing is with Hawas, obviously, is 10 plus hour on the skin. It's much stronger, and is if you put on material, goes for days. But is it twice or 4 times? Because this is, say, £60, this is £15. You can find it for £15 in United Kingdom. So I think it's worth it, because it's quarter of the price, but you're getting same juice, less performance obviously, but you need to go a little bit heavier on the trigger. If you're putting, say, for example, 7 or 6 Hawas on your skin in terms of sprays, you can go 10 plus, and you still don't break the bank, because it's much cheaper than Hawas. So overall, smells very fresh, very sweet, fresh. Although the bubble gum in here a little bit toned down, the bubble gum in this one is a little bit stronger. That's the tiny bit different. Yeah, that's the tiny bit difference. So Hawas got much more bubblegummy sweet. This one is less bubblegummy sweet. The sweetness there, but it's less bubblegum, and that's the only difference. Everything else is identical. Fruity, yes. Sweet, yes. Aquatic, yes. Woody, yes. very very close to each other, very close to Invictus Aqua. Invictus Aqua is discontinued. You can't find it anymore. There is another version came out 3 years after that, the original one, which many people don't think is worth it because it's not the same juice basically. So Invictus Aqua itself, the reason people like it because of that fresh, aquatic, fruity, bubble gummy, and little bit of woodiness, little bit of floral, and also is very very crowd pleasing. Okay, so not many people will dislike it. Obviously, if you are somebody who is to the serious part of collecting perfumes, this is won't do anything for you because you smelled this before many times. But if you are a youngster or you don't have the means to pay for something like Invictus Aqua or Hawas by Rasasi, this is much cheaper than those two, but it gets you almost the same juice. It's like 90 to 95% similar. So I got the Cyrus or space-time quantum on this hand, and I got Hawas on this hand. Almost identical, 90-95% similar. The only difference, as I said, Hawas a little bit more bubblegummy than this one. That's the only difference. But very good for versatile, very very versatile, both these fragrances. So the conclusion is very similar to Hawas, very similar to Invictus Aqua, and much cheaper than both of them. The only setback with this one is that the performance is not as big as Hawas. Hawas is 10 hours plus, especially with the new formulation. I think it's about 8 hours plus. This one is 3 years old, 2-3 years old, so it's performing a little bit better, 10 hours plus on my skin, this one. But with the quantum, the spaced up quantum is around 5 hours on t-shirt, around 6 hours with 1 hour projection. With Hawas you're getting 2 to 3 hours of good projection. So that's the difference between these two. Otherwise everything else is the same, apart from obviously the price. As I said, Hawas these days is very very popular, and people are paying the price for it because the sellers, the distributors see that it's selling like a hot cake. Why they should bring the price down? They just keep it up. So right now I think in the United Kingdom is 60 plus for Hawas, and in the United States it's something like $75 plus. So you do the math. If you like Hawas itself and you think it's worth it, then obviously the best one is Hawas because it's much stronger. In terms of quality, they are very very similar. They're on par with each other, so I won't say the quality is any difference. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, you let other people know. If you like to purchase one of my own fragrances, I am a perfumer myself. I make my own perfume, yes, from the scratch to the perfume. Nobody else is involved. They are very artistic, out of this world, very unique, super beast mode. But you need to live in a kingdom in order to order them. I leave them in the description. And also, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, or valuable, you know what to do. Hit those buttons. This way you help me, you encourage me, you motivate me to make videos like this in future. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.